Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic holding out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For three. And it's Osman missing. Here's Biberovic. Inside. Marjanovic finds Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Biberovic. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Osman. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. And here's Hayes. Hernan Gomez covering. Hayes, no good.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. You need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Here's Osman. Sinks the triple. Osman's got 5 points so far.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Over Hernan Gomez. Hayes, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The quick look, no good that time.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And that one's good, Biberovic.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Takes a 3. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Biberovic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. A shot by Biberovic, no good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Osman from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Osman's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Athens. Now Marjanovic. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Here's Hayes. Off target with his 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, there's Slukas. Off target from outside. It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Yurtsevin. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Biberovic. But Trey drills it from outside. Biberovic has got 9.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Throws it up high. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The 3. Yurtsevin with the rebound. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. Here's Osman. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Biberovic. With one on the clock. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Athens leads by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Clock at 6. Can't convert off the spin. Now Athens with it, and for Athens, Grant for 3. Pass to none. Now here's Grant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Wasted no time on that one.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. 5 points in the game.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Gutteridge. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant the pass to none. Brown outside. To the inside. Grant for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For the 3. Trains the three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
It's stolen. Pass to Colson. Inside. Shanla. Out to the right wing. Grant surveying the D. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Athens leading by 3. Brown finds Grant. Now, here's Nunn. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
We've got 1:13 left here in the second. got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. And now Athens on the break. Launches a three. Athens gets it back in a new 14. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Lets it go from the wing. From deep three-point territory. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 8.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's none. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Nunn's got the lead back up to 5 now for Athens. Colson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Athens. Beyond the arc. A second chance effort.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter.
Athens foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baldwin. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get...
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes. Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And that is it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4-man position. Top of the key, Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. It's tipped. A solo fast break. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Here's Baldwin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here is Athens now. Here's Osman. 11 points in the game. A 3-pointer is right on target. Osman's got 14 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They set the pick. Puts up a deep 3. There's Lucas. Good on the 3-point shot. And Athens leads by 5.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Covered by Hayes. Pass to Yurtsevin. There's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Marjanovic passes to Baldwin. Here's Melly. Puts up a deep three. Yurtsevin with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to Osman. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Here's Osman. Another three for Athens.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Intercepted. Now here's Hayes. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Osman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:12 left in the third quarter. The rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. He's got 11. Knocks down the 3 ball. Biberovic has got 14 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it back.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort.
And it's a completely new group for Athens.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Colson. Plays it up off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Athens lead.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Goes back up. Grant gets a wide open look. Nailed from 3-point land. And now a 9-point Athens lead.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's Athens. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. He's covered by Brown. To the paint, Sean uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out to the wing. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Dunn. Offensive rebound. Launches it. The shot comes out. To the wing on the left. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Grant. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
To tie it up. It's hauled in by Athens. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Nunn. Athens with another miss.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Sinks the three-pointer. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here's Nunn. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. Sinks the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Gutteridge. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. In the corner, Nunn with it. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Another three for Athens.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Brown wide open. He fires. Another three for Athens.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Biberovic. They need this. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Pass to Nunn. The three ball. It's not going to go for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 23, Marco Gutteridge.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Here's Gutteridge. Launches it, and it falls.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James with the ball. Launches a three. Korkmaz on the wing. From behind the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shots.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to your 7. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. James outside. Takes a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Down low. They swipe it. Pass to James. Here's Corneli. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by your 7.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 3 is up. Osman, no good. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Kalathis. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Three-pointer, no good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Osman. Oh, swiped away. James outside. Here's Kalathis. James outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And the bucket is good. Osman's got 5 points. Osman's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The 3 is up. The shot comes out. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
From outside the arc. James with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Corneli. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Off target from outside.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And your 7 gets it to go.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Back to James. With 1 on the clock. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They're up by 3. And the second... And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
He's covered by Grant. For 3, Diallo gets the 3 to fall. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Hey, here's none for 3. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Brown. Out left to the wing. Here's Akobo beyond the arc. Brown, no good. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Cash money on the open jump shot. Here's Diallo. And there's the screen. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Diallo's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Nunn. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. The 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Diallo against Nunn. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Athens trails by 4. Grant outside. 3-pointer. That shot off. And they're on the run. Back to Diallo. From deep. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shoots. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's got 5 points now in the quarter. Nunn's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Grant against Diallo. Grant with a steal. And here comes the break. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
For three, Diallo. It's hauled in by Athens.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grant, the pass to Nunn. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Here's Akobo. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Stolen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown with a screen. Here's Matajunas to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Brown. Diallo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, a screen on Grant. For 3, Diallo. No good on the shot. Outside Nunn. Fades and shoots. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Athens up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at the visitors, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see. We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to James. Fades away. That one drops for him. James has got 7 points in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Away team foul. 4 fouling Portnoy's. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. It's 7 a screen. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And James gets it to go. He's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Counted from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fader on the way.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to your 7. Uneasy 2 on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Athens lead.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Sends it home from three-point land.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
There's a screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Cornelie. He's covered by your 7. Offline with a 3. Athens leading by 5. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. It's an even 3-on-3 break. James outside to the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Check by James. The offensive rebound. Your 7. Count it. Your 7's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Your 7's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And there's James from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Osman. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the lead. And it's James with the 3. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And it's off from 3-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Drains the triple. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
James passes to Korkmaz. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Osman. Osman's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Pass to James. 4-3. Nails it from 3. James has got 21.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Fires from deep. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. To the paint, deflects the pass. And for Athens, hey, here's none for 3. No good.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Grant outside. Pass to Nunn to tie it up. It doesn't go for him. Nunn's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Here's Kalathis. James outside. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here is James. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Grant against James to take the lead. And it's Grant with a 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Athens.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Hey, here's none for three. No good that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Clock at 6. The three knocks down the long J.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
James attacking. Pass to Akobo. Jacks up a three. Out to James. Launches a three. That shot off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for the away team.
A minute 39 left in the final quarter. No good on the quick three. Diallo against Grant. Diallo gets the bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Hey, here's Nunn for three. Sinks the tray. Nunn's got 6 here in the quarter.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Grant outside. Down low. Cash.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Osman. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Akobo. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Osman. And there's a pick. And here's Grant. Pass to Nunn. There's the triple. Oh, bangs home the three.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Money from deep.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so it's Athens winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the 2 spot. Korkmaz, no good. Here's Baldwin. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
They set the pick. And here's James outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's James. Shoots a fader. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. There's a good screen. Fader on the way. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Melly missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Down low, Papagiannis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Baldwin looking for the opening. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Giannis can't hit. Pass to Baldwin. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
From deep, James drills it from outside.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Biberovic. 1:33 left to play in the first. From the arc. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
He's got a clear path. .107 left to play in the first quarter. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And James pulls it down. Lets it go with a three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
To the middle, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 17.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Corniche is out there with Diallo. And it's Maniunas in at the center position. A three-pointer is right on target. Diallo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A tight game here in Atlanta. He takes it in, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's blocked. Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gutteridge. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Over to the left wing. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The rebound by Akobo. Pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Gutteridge laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Diallo, guarded closely. Four on the shot clock. Takes a three. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Here's Coulson going inside.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Diallo. Defense is right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Corniche. Clock at 6. Three-pointer.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
1:10 left in the first half. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Maniunas sends a screen for Diallo. The tray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brownlaw, covered by Monaco. Here's Colson. Tries again. Corniche with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Akobo, the pass to Monaco. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Monaco drops both of them. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Baldwin. Here's the screen. There's the three. No good there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't let. Now it's time to check in. Thanks for spending half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. 6 to shoot. Outside, James. The offensive rebound. Brown. Fabianas kicks to Korkmaz.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
No good on the 3. We got James. Brown out there with Korkmaz. And it's Galathis in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Melli. Melli's got his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. James wide open.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2, Nico Melli.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. James left side. Lets it go from deep. James with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He's in the post. Here's Melli. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Melli's got 6 in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Papagiannis. And here's Brown outside. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one, good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Now here's James. Defense right on him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. James has got 19 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Baldwin. James defending. Here's Melli. Misses the three. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Calathes traps in the tray. Calathes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. That's tipped. Drive. Pass to Hayes. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Bogdanovic.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Melly, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, James. And the three off target.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And James picks up the foul.
Fourth team foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday. Here's Baldwin. James covering. Here's Melly. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Melly's got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The drive by James. And James throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
James with it. 21 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Fires for three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Gutterich. 6 to shoot. Lead away. Shanla. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Diallo out there at Corniche. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5. Rome in the paint.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well,
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Kept alive. Shanla just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. James outside. The fader. Another miss by James.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's James. D right on him. To the paint. Here's Corniche. Good, and the assist goes to James. Corniche has got his first 2 points of the night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Diallo. The three. That shot off the mark. Diallo's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He's guarded by Diallo. To the left wing. Here's Melly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Papagiannis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's Diallo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Diallo. To Okobo. To tie it up. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 55, James.
Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Here's Corniche to take the lead. And it's Melly with the rebound. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Baldwin from outside off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. And nothing is falling for him right now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Papagiannis. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Gutteridge, the pass to Baldwin. Fires from deep. Here's Gutteridge. Oh, he got it to go.
That's how you end the quarter.
Down it
Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. That shot is off. And here's the fast break. Releases. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Fires from the corner. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Osman passes to Yurtseven. Yurtseven a screen. Yurtseven controls the rebound and the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's Baberovic. Gets the three to fall.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Osman. Lets it fly. Now Hernan Gomez lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. On offense, here is Athens. Osman on the wing. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. For three. He can't hit that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Yurtseven. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Baberovic. That three's off the mark. Athens leading by 3. From downtown, and again, it's Athens with a 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Driving to the basket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 5 points in the game.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Melly. Puts up a deep 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And so it's Athens with it. It's a 5-point game. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. They set a pick. The 3-ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's scoreless. Osman with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Baldwin. From deep. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Takes the three. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Athens earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
So on the floor for Athens. Here's Goodrich. The rebound by Nunn.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Grant. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Right side Brown. Outside for Grant. With the drive. Outside Nunn. Pass to Brown. And here's Grant. Tries again. And he hits the jump shot. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Done. No good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Athens leading by 7. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Nunn's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Launches it. No good there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Back to Grant. 5 to shoot. Outside Nunn. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Grant from the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Buries it from 3. And now just a 4-point Athens lead.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Nunn. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Athens. Here's the break. Off the mark there with a three.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Guterich. Pass to Birch. For three. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Brown. Hey, here's none for 3. Outside for Grant. To the inside. Stripped it away. To the wing on the left. Defended by Brown. There's 18 seconds left to play in the half. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Here he goes. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Athens. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. And for Athens, three-pointer. The rebound by Osman. Athens leading by 4. Offensive board. Here's Hernan Gomez. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Baberovic. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Baberovic has got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
There's a screen. Pass to Osman. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Baldwin. Knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Baberovic. Melli, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melli. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Osman. 10 points for him. The 3. Here's your 7, and he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Baldwin. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Baldwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Melli with a rebound. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Here's Baberovic. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Athens with it. They've led by as much as 10. High post here at 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:46 left in the third quarter for the tie. And that one is hammered home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Pass to Baldwin. They set the screen. Here's Melli. Baldwin, the pass to Melli. 6 to shoot. Here's Baberovic. 6 points for him. They're gonna tie it up. That one misses.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
44 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Osman. From deep three-point land. Melli with a rebound. Melli's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Over to the wing. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Beyond the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Athens, and Grant gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That shot wide open.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one drops for him.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Birch with a screen on Nunn. Guduric. He buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Left side, Nunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nunn's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. To the right side. He drops it from range.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. He's guarded by Birch. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
You know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
Second free throw, no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Birch. Grant's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Osman. They get it back. Pass to Grant. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Birch. He's closely guarded. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Osman. And the jumper from the wing offline.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Fires the three. Outside none. Osman on the wing. The three. Rebounded by Birch. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And another miss by Athens. Here we go. Connects from downtown.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. D was in position to block his path to the hoop and took it inside.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Big time shot right there, fellas. And a big moment, and this game definitely worth the price of admission.
Baldwin's shot is good. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Inside. Pass to Graham. From the arc. Offensive rebound. And knocks down the three.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 3 on 3. Pass to Osman. None with it. He's guarded by Birch. The three is up. None, no good. Here's Baldwin. From outside the arc. Misses the three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
From downtown. And no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And stolen by Nunn. In transition. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 20.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
looking to end this cold spell. And Bavarovic gets it to go.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Athens leading by 3. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Grant. Inside. Here's Osman. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Bavarovic. Gets the 3 to fall. Driving in. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's the pick. And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by Bavarovic. Grant's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Hayes for 3. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Hayes with it. Picked up by Grant. To take the lead. Yes!
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now none. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Baldwin. From deep. And he can't get that one. And Athens calls time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I think this has to be a lob close enough to the basket so you can tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. James against Nunn. There's the pick. Fades. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Lucas. Misses the three. On the wing, James. Hernan Gomez covering. Brown with the screen on Hernan Gomez. And a wide open look for James. Brown kicks to Coathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Athens. High post, Hernan Gomez. Brown's there. Nunn can't get it to fall. James looking around. Fades and shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he gets it to go. Here's James. He has 6. Fades back. Buries it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far. James has gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. Here's Osman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Korkmaz passes to James. It's Brown on the wing. Launches from deep. Yurtseven with the rebound. Here's Lucas. Nailed from three-point land.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
James against Nunn. The screen from Brown. And here's James outside. Again, James missing. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Here's Yurtseven. No good. That would have tied it. Launches it from deep. Giannis can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
So they take the lead.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
That one goes. It's counted. James has got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Got that one up quick.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
James with the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Osman. There's Lucas. No good from outside. James outside. For the three. Drives to the hoop.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. There's Lucas. Athens gets it back in a new 14. Nunn wide open. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's James outside. And it's Osman with the rebound. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Yurtseven kicks to Hernan Gomez. Lucas. James defending. Lock at 6. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lucas. Offensive rebound. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Athens leads by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Taking a look at Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Lucas. Takes the 3. Corniche with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Diallo. "14 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Diallo's got his first points of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Lucas. Inside. Here's Nunn. Offline with his 3. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Trains the three-pointer.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And again, unable to change momentum here. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Here's Diallo, and he's good on the 3-ball. Diallo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Back to Brown. Let's go. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Diallo against Grant. Diallo no good. Athens trails by 10. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Akobo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Covered by Morty Eunice. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Grant against Diallo. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Corniche, the pass to Akobo. Good on the triple. Akobo's got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, "I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league." Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Grant.
Home team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
To the right side. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Okobo looking over the floor. There's a screen by Moniunis. And now Athens on the break. His 3-pointers off the mark. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Okobo's got 11 points. That one's not going to go. And we finished one half of basketball. Leading by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Take a look at the home team. I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the home team.
They're moving.
That'll do it for our show.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. From deep, James, and basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4 spot. We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtsevin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Nunn can't get it to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. And so here's the home team. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. There's Lucas. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
James kicks to Brown. Brown sets a screen for James. And he drives in, and the dunk by James.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Athens trails by 13. Here's Lucas. Osman, the pass to Lucas. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And a deep 3 from James. Again, James missing. Now Athens with it. Swiped away. Kalathis kicks to Papagiannis. They set the pick. And here's James outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That one good for 2.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Outside, James. Pass to Papagiannis. Back to James. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Osman. Off target with his 3. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And here's James outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 27 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. From downtown, Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 11 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc, pass to Hernan Gomez. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hernan Gomez has got 6. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. James against none. Outside, James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Athens. The long distance 3 is buried. James has got 17 points here in the second half. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. It's a 16-point game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Papagiannis. From deep. The rebound by Grant. Athens trails by 16. From past the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
James outside. Fires the 3. Papagiannis kicks to Kalathis. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Korkmaz. No good with the triple. James defending. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here on Tuesday and then on Thursday. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Grant. Guarded closely. 4 on the clock. The 3-pointer no good. From deep. James, the shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Athens moving the ball around. It's blocked. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Brett, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's a Kobo missing. Athens trails by 13. Here's Lucas. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To Diallo. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Here's Yurtsevin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
A three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's a Kobo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Athens trails by 10. Fires for three. Back to Yurtsevin. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. That shot is off. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A Kobo. That's good.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Diallo has the open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. And here is Athens now, trailing by 13. It's hauled in by Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Puts up a deep three. No good on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
Evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. Now here is James. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Baberovic. Marjanovic powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Baldwin. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Screen by Marjanovic. And finished off by Hayes.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Hayes, shot's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James, outside. The fader drains the triple.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Marjanovic. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Marjanovic got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
James deciding where to go with it. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Baberovic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. 4-3. Baldwin with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
1:14 left to play in the first. Buries it from 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Baldwin. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And James gets it to go.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Baldwin. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 ball. And it's James with the 3. James has got 11 points. Here's Baberovic. Now Hayes fires the 3. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. After this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Birch. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Akobo. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Here's Guduric. Back to Birch. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Akobo. Rebounded by Birch.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You gotta make those.
They get it back. Soft touch off the glass.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Akobo, no good from outside. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. It's blocked. And as As we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
Fires from deep. That one is off. Here's Gudarich. No points yet. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Diallo outside. Six on the shot clock. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Birch. Here's Gudarich. Drills it from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the end.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. 1:52 left to play in the first half. And the three-pointer goes. Diallo's got 7.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out. Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And they call an illegal screen here. On Saturday and then Monday.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Woohoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
They set the pick. For 3, Diallo. Here's Motiejunas. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
51 seconds left in the second period. He shoots a 3. Hits the trifecta.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
For 3, Diallo. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Corneli. Here's a Kobo. No good on the triple. Birch, high post. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. Up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Low assist numbers pop out to me. It's a big flashing sign that these guys are being selfish. The only way they're going to get back.
And let's move on and see the... And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now, here is James. This one for three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Beberovic in at the shooting guard position.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Goes up on the wing. No luck on that one. And here's Brown for three. Sinks the tray. Brown's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Marjanovic inside. Clock at 6. James with the ball. He's got 11. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback. But let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Pass to Melli. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Free throw good. Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Beberovic. The three-pointer off the mark. Beberovic has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Brown. Going inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And there's James from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen. 2 points. That one goes. Baldwin's got 11 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
James inside. Here's Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good. Brown. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Baldwin. Off target from outside. Here's James on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup. 10 points for him.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Here's Korkmaz. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Marjanovic passes to Baldwin. He buries it from three.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the basket by Brown.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And here's Hayes. Launches it, and that's not gonna go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now, here is James, guarded closely. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the break. Here's Goodrich. And that one is right through the heart.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And the shot goes in.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
21, taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And there's James from the arc. James can't get that one to fall. Here's Baldwin. That misses. And a chance to tie it. It's James on the wing. Brown with a screen. James outside. Back to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Away team foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Akobo, good on the bucket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Check by James. Pass to Birch. Right wing. Into the lane. Hauled in by Brown. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And the basket by Birch.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. Pass to Corneli. 1:35 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And there's the drive. Good.
And defensively, that's just not going to count.
1.5 minutes left to play in the 4th. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Matajunas. Here's Kalathis. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Kalathis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Baberovic. To tie it up. The rebound by Corneli.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Here's a Kobo. It falls! There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Baberovic. And it's good! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Shot clock at 6. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 23.
Here's a Kobo. From deep 3-point land. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they had here at home.